Alright, welcome back to the channel. We're doing part 2 of this run from Fort Collins, Colorado to Kennewick, Washington. We are currently at the rest area where we left off. I was going to take a screenshot and I totally forgot to. It's just nothing new. It would have been nice to have one, but we'll be back in the dark soon enough because it's 3:30 p.m. So, now that we've played around with that, let's get the truck started. Alright, come on, give me the view that I need. I don't need 25 freaking different views here. I think this is how we get out, right here. Which would have been nice to know that that's how we could get in, but, you know, it is what it is. I've done that in the same spot before, I believe. There is a place for repairing the vehicle, but we don't need to repair. Yeah, I forgot about Clint for a second. Yeah, we don't.
Right.
We don't need to repair the truck that badly. It's not damaged enough to disable the vehicle. So let's get going after this SUV gets going here. We're back on the highway again, under some nice bright sunshine. See, we went in that filling station and we're supposed to go to the other side.
Go straight.
But in the middle of the dark, you get what you get.
Keep
I mean,
right, and
I
then
can
turn
only
right.
see so well, you know, see so
Turn
much.
right.
Clint Eastwood's getting a little chatty to me. I might have to turn him down or something. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to use another rest area or anything like that. I think we're just going to turn and burn and get our run done. We got 660 miles to do this. If it's all highway, it should go pretty quick. Get ourselves centered. We're on the highway. We've already rested. We've fueled up. We've done everything we need to do. Now it's just a matter of getting there and finishing up. We'll have number 5. Number 5 will be finished. We'll have 10 more to go. So we're kind of a third of the way there. And Euro will be getting some love. We'll be jumping right back in and going to do the same thing with Euro. 5 of those. And then the remaining 5 will be right back to ATS. We'll definitely have a screenshot with the trailer all lit up, probably at the end when we deliver it, since it'll be the best place to do that. Good, I don't want to stop. I believe it said to bypass it, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better backing up. If I ever get in a state of panic, my brain just shuts off. So as long as I have time to process what I'm doing, I can back the truck up.
Keep right, and then turn right.
All right, we got a ramp coming up that we're supposed to be on, and this is it.
Turn right.
Yeah, this is the way it's supposed to be, like this, all bright and sunshine. Like I said, I don't mind the rain. In fact, I should turn the rain thing back on a little bit, but on a lower setting. I had it on a lower setting, which is kind of odd, but it just seemed like I think we ended our last episode where we were, and it was raining then. We run this thing again, it's raining then. So anyway, I should turn that back on, but I think we will at the conclusion of this one. Besides, that guy's driving around with his top down. We don't want to mess that up. We'll be driving around in a fishbowl after that. The way it was raining before, yeah. No doubt. Yeah, I really like the scenery in the Pacific Northwest, so it's kind of the reason I chose it. I really wanted to run out there for quite some time. Yeah, we wandered off our lane a little bit, but at least that truck knew that. Stayed the hell away. Right lane ends, apparently. Which is not nice. Because this is the kind of crap that you encounter when stuff like that happens. I don't know if we should move over to the other lane or not. Not getting any direction from my co-pilot / GPS, Clint Eastwood. Right now it's it's looking like we're staying here.
Keep left.
Well, we're not left, we're right. We're supposed to do the inspection scale.
Recomputing.
Alright, that's all taken care of.
Keep left.
Surprised that car let us go. At first, it didn't look like he was going to, but had no reason not to. I mean, let's face it, we're kind of not going to be in his way if we move over, so it looks like he wanted to be in that lane because he was leaving the interstate. So anyway, we're going along pretty good. We got 550 miles, probably less than that now. Probably get the interstate. We'll get the truck up to speed, and we'll pretty much try to lock in a decent speed. We'll get it up to a decent speed. We'll lock it in by cruise control, and hopefully we're just going to keep running with that. Okay, we got it locked in at 65. Let's hope, with the speed limit being 80, most people will be either far in the front or far in the back from us.
Keep
away
left.
from us. What I want. That way we can just keep cruising. Going to be daylight or nighttime again soon. Probably should have just left it the way it was and not fast forwarded the time. That's probably a big mistake because we were already pushing daylight as it was when we parked the truck. We should have just left it. But sometimes when I say I'm going to do something, I do it, and then I'm like, I probably shouldn't have done that actually. I should have just told myself to shut the hell up and just stopped the video right there and just picked it back up. We would have been nice sunrise. We would have been, probably the whole episode would have been daylight. But, oh well. It's too late. What's done is done. The lights are on, so if we encounter any cops. And I don't know when this delivery is due. I could bring up the trainer. Yeah, and that's why I don't bring that up too much. All right, we're in Idaho. That's the ticket right there. We're going along. Plenty of distance between me and the dude up there. I hope. Now we're bridging the gap, making me nervous. I'm sure they didn't like me doing that. The people that were barreling down the left lane, but I'm getting way too close to this van. Little Sprinter type van. Oh, we made that turn a little too squirrely there. The wheel will let you know if you're doing anything janky. Yeah, we're going to scoot ourselves back over to the right lane. There we go. Sun's starting to set. Yeah, we're off all over the place a little bit, but that happens when I keep looking down at the keys to see which key I need to hit, because I cannot remember my location because the keyboard gets moved around a lot to accommodate different things I need to do with it. So yeah. I was going to say I was just at the way station. Yeah, I was contemplating in my mind, you know, it's like, well, should I do another rest area and just bug in there real quick and just get us back to daylight so we don't have to deal with this impending darkness that's coming? But, you know, as soon as that came in, my brain, it kind of left because we were just passing the way station that we didn't need to go to. It's time to slow down a little bit. This is so stupid. Why would you stop completely? All you gotta... Now these people are fucking passing me. What a shit show. That guy was completely stopped. For what reason, I couldn't tell you. It's so stupid. In real life, you do not put your four ways on and sit there and wait to merge. You put your turn signal on and you goddamn merge. And hopefully there is enough of a length that you get enough speed so you can do so safely. But whatever. I don't know. Times like that, I'm wondering why we put warning labels on everything. There's 400 miles to go. That's not bad. That's reasonable. It's all highway. We should definitely have this all in the bag for part 2. There's going to be no part 3 after that because I'm pretty sure we'll be able to complete it. Yeah, I really want to deliver this in the daytime, so we're definitely going to hit a rest area so we can be at the dark, be in the dark, get ourselves out of the dark. I think there's a rest area over there, but I don't know how far we got to drive to get to it. I hit that twice. I don't know why. I hit the damn thing twice and the headlights don't come on it. It just baffles my mind. Yeah, it'd be preferable to drive in the daytime, but you know, if I can't find something that's reasonable for me, like this pull off up here, then you know, we'll do what we got to do. And I'm hoping there's not much of a time limit on this because we're going to be late if that's the case. You know, resting twice. The first one we probably didn't need to be honest. This one we're just going to do just so I can get some daytime.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Go straight. Finding new recomputing. Rerouting. Okay. Let's find a new route.
There we go. That's more like it. Raking in the dough. There, this is the way it's going to be. Now the delivery is going to be like 1 p.m. something like that. That's the way to do it. Yeah, because once you get in the Pacific Northwest, the closer you get to it, you can immediately start seeing the changes. You go from this deserty type thing to all of a sudden it's more luscious with trees and forestry and stuff of that nature. And the visuals are more attractive to look at. Right now, it's like whatever. But just the closer we get, the better it'll appear. God, every time they go to a ramp that they're going to go on, it's almost like they stop for a second or two, and then like, oh, okay, yeah, we got to make a right here. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, we're good. We don't need no rest area. I know I kept saying we were going to take a screenshot of the truck with the trailer with the lights and all that. We never did, but the previous videos do have them, so it's not like I don't have them in there somewhere. Just have to tune into one of those and you'll be able to see the lighting pattern that's on the trailer. I know I keep saying we're going to do that and we never did because this is a long run, and frankly I'm at the point where I just want to finish it, and I didn't want to finish it in the dark. I came to that realization. I'm like, the whole point to go to the Northwest, either Washington State or Oregon or you know, was to see the scenery. If we're going to do that in the middle of the night, we're not going to see anything. You know, you can see the trees are starting to come in. We're going through Idaho. A lot of places we haven't been. We've been through Idaho, but we haven't been to all the towns because obviously it'd be yellowed in if we've been on that road. We have not. We've been through it. We're able to wave at it as we're driving by, but that's about it. Yeah, the last episode, and I'm not talking about the first part of this one, but the last one, it was raining all the way through it, and it was just ridiculous. It was hard to stop, and I ended up running into the back of a truck, and it's like, yep, that's just the way crap is around here. I guess we're good on this lane, so we're still okay. That town looks like we've been to that one. See if we can lock her in at 65. Speed limit is 65, so we'll lock it in there.
Keep left.
I wasn't sure what this guy was going to do, this little car. I don't know, I thought it was a Dodge for a second, but kind of does look like it. Yeah, this one's supposed to bring us a pretty sizable amount of money. I think 80,000. So we're going to be starting to rack up the money now, and especially with these other drivers that are driving our other trucks. I'm going to look into that after the recording's all done, or I could probably show you at the end of the video if you want to see that. If you don't, well, I'm probably going to do it anyway. That's why I'd like to do a live stream one of these days when we actually have enough people in the live stream that we'd be watching, you know, where they could interact and say, oh yeah, I want to see that. I want to see how that works. I want to see this, or, you know, doing the recording, there's no interaction other than me talking to myself, and then at the end of the video, you know, a day or two later, if people want to comment or something, that's how we interact. But we're a little ways away from streaming and getting comments and so forth, so I'm not concerned. I like our channel's growth. It's doing well, viewer wise, and we're starting to get some new subscribers, which is nice. Hopefully that'll be ongoing, and we'll see a growth through the rest of 21 and onto 2022. But we're going to get these Christmas ones done by Christmas, even though I think they go till January 16th or something like that. We're going to have them all done before then, or try to. It might be Christmas will be the last one we do. Who knows? No choice, got to slow down because we're blocked by the fire truck on the left. Yeah, the closer we get, the more trees are going to be in there. We're going to see some improvement there. That truck was doing some janky stuff. Glad I got around that. Because either I was going to hit the truck or the cop in front of us. Didn't want to hit anybody. I still haven't got the truck fixed from that last little fender bender I got into. I think we curved the truck when we got out of the yard to pick up this trailer on the way there. You know, 40 miles that we had to drive. Because we were technically in Wyoming and not in Colorado. Yeah, this should take us over 300,000 this run when it's done. Yeah, look at the mountains in the back. It looks nice. Trailer's getting a little swirly back there. Cruise all back on. Set it at 63, what the heck. When it's 65, so we'll be a little bit under at least. A couple hundred more miles to go. We're getting there. We're probably looking at another 15 minutes maybe before we're finny. Yeah, I'm glad we rested the second time because that's going to help us out. We'll be delivering this in the daytime. We'll be able to see the scenery. And I'm not going to forget to put the rain back on. I just wanted to have one delivery without freaking rain in it. I like the rain, don't get me wrong, but that was just too much. It's like I'm missing turns and stuff. That's enough for me. If you like watching deliveries in the rain, that's fine. But I don't like driving them in the rain. Speed trap. Getting me. At least not this time. Yeah, I have a rough idea that I put the map thing back on for a little bit just to know how many miles we have, and then once I know that, I'm like kind of like, all right, well, we got about 15 more minutes of this. The delivery should be done. Yeah, you can see the trees coming in as we're going along. The closer we get, the more there'll be. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of right in the middle of the Pacific Northwest. I don't understand why I couldn't make that turn. I think we're slowing down a little bit. I'm not very good, seems like, right now, making these turns, so let's drop it down to about 50. It seems a little more reasonable. Because the roads are getting more like S-turns and stuff, so we're going to slow our roll here a little bit. So we can stay in one lane, not drift over to the other, like we did previous. I like going fast, don't get me wrong, but if we're going straight, we're not doing that no more. We are making lefts and rights and yeah, I think 50-55 is a little bit better. If it straightens out a little bit, which I don't think it will, it might for stretches, but it's going to be hard to maintain lane if I'm going 65, 70. That seems like that a little bit of speed makes a difference. All right, we're under 100 anyway, so. That 15 minutes I might have been off by a couple, which is fine. I'd rather have it on the low side anyway, because at the end of the day, a little smaller episode, or shorter episodes will do better than the long ones. They want another inspection? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Is it an inspection or a weigh station? It's a way station, okay.
Rerouting.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this merge here, but we're going to do it. And hopefully people will let us go. That viewpoint. I don't know if we've done that viewpoint before. But let's just, I don't think we have. It's too late now. Yeah, I was getting a little uncomfortable with the trip down this road here. It seemed like we were getting out of our way here. And that's kind of the reason why I slowed down. Alright, we're going to hug the shoulder a little bit. One of these wackadoo tight turns. It's not too bad though, but we still got to... They gave it to us a little wide, so we're good. Personally, I don't know how you would expect a truck fully loaded with a trailer to barrel down these tight turns at 65 miles an hour. I can feel the truck kind of rocking, and I'm like, no, we ain't doing that. Straightaway is a totally different animal. Right here, it's not bad. That turn up there doesn't look too aggressive. Ironically, when I got the Pacific Northwest DLC, I really didn't explore it that much, as much as I should have. So I'm kind of happy that we just took a load out here, because I really wanted to do one of these Christmas runs out this way. I was hoping to do one that was a little more lucrative, but this is what the one that came up on that particular spot that I was in. We'll do, on the last 5, we'll do another one probably either from here. It'll probably be from here, because by the time we get back to this, we'll have done our 5 through Euro. So it'll probably be from wherever this town is in Kennesaw or whatever. I don't know. Something. It's in Oregon anyway, or Washington rather. And we'll either go back out west, or we'll travel south to California, or we'll figure it out. I don't know if it'll be a long trip, a short trip, but it'll be a bit of time before we get back here, at least 2-3 days from whenever this airs. Possibly when it airs, I probably already have done the ETS ones. Those will be scheduled, but keep in mind too, if you see a lot of simulation content, ATS or ETS2, I am going to be uploading the other stuff as well. So you'll probably have 2 videos a day occasionally. Maybe not every day. There might be a day where there's just one. But, whoa, yeah, wander off just a little bit. I think we got our ramp coming up that we got to leave.
Keep right, and then exit right.
All right, Dirty Harry.
Exit right.
Yeah, when I said 15 minutes, I think I was more spot on than I originally thought. I was thinking, oh, we're just about done. We still are just about done, but it's probably going to take us a few minutes to drop the truck off and all of that stuff. Whoops, here we go. We're wandering all over the place because I'm reading the stupid stuff down there. That's why they say texting and driving is a big deal. Well, just glancing down at something, you could veer to somebody, veer to another lane or whatever, like I just did. I gotta check the status of these guys too. When we park and drop this off, I will open that trainer thing up or whatever the hell it is, that window up, and show you exactly what's what with these drivers. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Another one? I've done 3 in this trip. That's enough. Come on, guys. Enough of these freaking way stations. Do I have to hit every one of them? Don't they communicate with each other?
Never
No,
mind.
apparently not.
I'll find a new route.
Did I go far? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. It's hard to stop on a fucking dime when you get 77,000 pounds of shit in the back.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, all right. I'm glad I listened.
Exit right.
We're almost done.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Yeah, the Evergreen State.
Turn right. Go straight.
We're almost to the end.
Go straight.
Sounds like there's a train nearby, so means we have to contend with train tracks, perhaps. Just happy I got through that light without it changing on us. It's been known to happen. Yeah, there's the aforementioned train. I think that is on the right side coming up. Let's turn the trainer. We'll do F5. Yeah, it's on the right. So we're in the right lane.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Kind of thinking I
Turn
might buy
right.
another truck and get another driver in. But I'll show you that whole thing our
Keep left, and then turn left.
all right.
Turn left.
Where's the left that I'm supposed to turn into? I missed my left. So we're gonna have to do something stupid. That's on my fault. My fault because I was being stupid and not paying attention. Okay, let's do hazards. So if I didn't screw this up royally here.
Finding new route.
All right, we're going to take a right here. And get out of this mess. And we'll make that turn again.
Recomputing. Get ready to turn right. Turn
All right,
right.
we are going to. We're going to put our beacon on because we are kind of doing some janky crap here. The truck place right here we could also
Keep right,
acquire
and then turn right.
and maybe hire a driver for a truck that we purchase out here.
Turn right.
All right, what's the hazards? We can take the hazards off now.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Yeah, this is where our left is right here. They
Turn
didn't help
left.
us out very well. I was going to say, this truck's better stop, the one that's coming after
We're
us.
here. Right on time.
Oh, we're on time too. Let's play it safe, simply because I am not patient when it comes to backing in. If I gotta back in because I need to back in just for the hell of it, and it's not gonna, you know, like a spot that I was in, that's totally different. All right, that one is complete. So we were on time, 1,111 miles. A lot of ones there. So we've done 5 of the 15. I'm going to show you driver manager because we've got 5 trucks, 5 drivers, myself being one. Now myself, I am doing 46,000 a day, and I'm not sure how that works, but anyway, this guy, he's driving my Mack truck. He's bringing in 1,600. This lady, Maria, is bringing in my Peterbilt 389, $2,300 a day. And the Genevieve is driving my Kenworth W900, and she's bringing in $2,200 a day. So I'm probably raking $5,000 to $6,000 a day from these guys. If I add another truck, which I probably will end up doing because we got $3,332. We probably could buy another truck. I think we got enough bays to do that. But anyway, I didn't really want to make this too long and drawn out. I screwed up enough trying to deliver this truck. Anyhow, if you like the content, thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. hit the notification bell. You'll be notified when I bring in some new content. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.